guys, it's Allison. Sorry about the mess in the background, but I just finished making my albums. It was only supposed to be one, but it ended up being two 4x4 albums. So I thought I would do a little flip through of them. I will probably do two parts to this just because I think it's going to be long. But this is from our recent trip from Toronto. We actually only got back yesterday and I've already finished them, which is super exciting. I did the 4x4 size. I started off with this one and then I realized it was going to be too full, so I ended up going to Michael's and picking this one up, and then I liked it better, so I wanted it to be the first one. So yeah, sorry, the cords. There we go. So I will do a flip through. On the spine, I just did 1 and 2 because I tried to like write Toronto and stuff, and it just didn't work. So it was too small, so we're just gonna leave it like that. So this is the first one. This is one of the Heidi Swapp ones from her new collection. I got it with a 40% off coupon, so it was like $10 or something like that. So yeah, so I started out with a shaker pocket. I'm like looking for a white piece of paper. Let's see, I guess I could just use the back of this so you guys can see. I mostly just put sequins, and then I put like a thumbs up piece of acetate and like some stars and hearts and flowers. I don't know where that is from. But yeah, so that's that. And all these sequins are just from my dollar store. And then I used a piece of the Clearly Bold acetate by We Are Memory Keepers. And then I used mostly the 4x4 cards from the newer Heidi Swapp stuff. I don't remember the name of this one, but it's like the really new stuff at Michael's. So I used mostly those and colors that went with that. So this one says Go See Do. And then most of the embellishments in this will be from the new... this Pink Paisley Cedar Lane, this brand. I use a lot of the embellishments, so like this and these, and this is probably just a Michael's enamel dot, and then this little tiny word sticker is from that sheet I just showed you. On the back here, I just have a picture of my daughter on one of those moving walkways in the airport, and these letters that say at the airport is from an older Dear Lizzie collection. These are from Michael's, and this is from the puffy stickers from the Cedar Lane collection. I used our tickets, and I wanted to... There's more than this in here, but I just wanted to incorporate them in a way that was pretty. So I just used a piece of an acetate 4x4 card from the Citrus Bliss collection by Pink Paisley. And then I used some more of those embellishments from the Cedar Lane collection, as well as tiny word stickers. And then this, again, the enamel dots from Michael's. And this is another puffy sticker from the Cedar Lane collection. This is another card from those Heidi Swapp ones. I just wrote about how they went on their first flight ever, and it just says ready or not because I was super nervous about it just because I thought that they were going to be children on a plane, which, I mean, obviously they were, but they weren't actually that bad. So this little label is from the Heidi Swapp labels from Michael's. They're the newer ones, so they're not in every Michael's yet. This is enamel dots from Michael's, and then this little piece of washi is from the Citrus, or not the Citrus Bliss, the Cedar Lane collection. Washi pack. There's just a picture of me and my daughter. This piece of paper is from the Crate Paper Journey collection. I want to use some of that stuff just because I never really used it because we don't travel a lot. And then there's just one of the puffy stickers from the Cedar Lane collection and one of the tiny word stickers. This one is one of the, I have this pack. It has a bunch. They're like the Heidi Swapp for Michael's Project Life type thing. Not for Michael's, but for Project Life. Page protectors for this album, and they just came with like pieces of like overlay in them, and this one just says welcome to the weekend because we went away for, well, it was like 4 days, but it was really just Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we came back Monday morning, so it was the weekend. So it just says welcome to the weekend, and I have a piece of paper from the Journey collection, and then this is just a picture of like this thing in the airport with planes, and then the kids like can crank it. I don't know how else to describe it. So then I just have another picture on one of those cards from Michael's. This is from the Heidi Swapp puffy stickers, the really new ones. Michael's. This is from the Journey sticker sheet, and this is another, sorry, there's a little fruit fly, Cedar Lane tiny word sticker. So this is the first thing I did out of the pocket type thing. I used one of the pieces of paper from Cedar Lane, and I just put a picture on it, puffy sticker from Heidi Swapp, some washi from Cedar Lane, and then on the back I created this little dimensional thing. I knew I wanted to use this piece from the Journey collection just because we never go on airplanes, so, you know, use the airplanes when you can. So this frame is from Simple Stories. There's some more of that Journey collection paper. I just used a piece of washi because it wasn't a full piece, so I like cut it and pieced it together. Some Now Adults from Michaels and another tiny word sticker. This is one of those cards from Heidi Swapp again. Another Heidi Swapp puffy word sticker, or puffy sticker, tiny word sticker from Cedar Lane and from Michaels, the enamel dot. This is from Cedar Lane. This is just a picture of my husband and my daughter looking out at the plains. This boarding pass sticker is from Journey. This paper in the background is also from Cedar Lane. This is from Cedar Lane. This is from Cedar Lane. This is Michaels, and that is, excuse me, I think it's from Crate Paper. One of the, either Confetti or Craft Market. It's just one of their tiny word stickers. So another picture, again, just from Journey, that sticker. The washi in the background is from Cedar Lane, and then some enamel dots from Michaels. This card is also from Michaels. This lucky sticker is one of the acetate gold words from the new Heidi Swapp stuff. I use this travel from the Journey collection. These are from the Journey collection. This is Heidi Swapp. I used the tag, like the big tag from the Cedar Lane collection. And I just put a 2x2 picture on some paper and put this. This is from Chamel's first collection. It just says tea because I was drinking a chai tea latte and an enamel dot and some twine. And then on the back, I put another picture with some stickers from the Journey collection and some enamel dots. I got this little sticker. I tried to stick it on my daughter, but she was like not having any of it. It just says my first flight, WestJet, because that's the company we flew with, and this is her first time flying. So it was in my bag, so it's kind of like bumpy because there's like stuff stuck to the other side, but I just glued a piece of that Journey paper to it and used a feather from their sticker sheet and another tiny word sticker from Cedar Lane. This one is one of the first 2x2 ones I did. I just took some pictures. There's some embellishments from the Cedar Lane collection again. I just stapled them so that they would stay, but this is two different pieces I glued together and stapled. This is obviously from the Journey collection, an enamel dot from Michaels, puffy stickers from Heidi Swapp, and some Cedar Lane tiny word stickers again. And then on the back is kind of the same sort of thing. This is from Confetti, I believe. But yeah, the rest is all the same sort of stuff. And then this is a little drawing that my daughter and I made. So I just, because there's like a picture on the other side of her drawing in the plane, so I just took one of the pieces and then I just like washied it so you couldn't see the blank part on the inside, and I just stuck this little flower from the Cedar Lane collection to it. And I did have to staple it because this, even though I use this washi a ton, it is from the dollar store, so it doesn't stick that well. This next one is another 2x2 one. This is one of the Heidi Swapp Memory Planner 2x2 cards. And then everything else is kind of come from collections I've already told you. Heidi Swapp, Cedar Lane, Journey. This is papers from Journey, Cedar Lane, Heidi Swapp. And I think this is real life is from like Confetti or Craft Market. And another enamel dot from Michaels. On the back I have two more cards from the Heidi Swapp Memory Planner collection. These stickers are from the Cedar Lane collection. The swatch is from the Cedar Lane collection. These are from Heidi Swapp, and that's from Michaels. This is a 4x4 picture of me and my daughter. And then this is from the Cedar Lane collection. I just stapled it and it's coming out a bit, which I like. And then I used an enamel dot from Michaels. And the paper in the background is also from Cedar Lane. This is a picture of my husband and I with some paper from Journey in the background. And this, like camera heart. I don't love this way that this ended up, but I couldn't peel it back up, so it's there. It's from an Amy Tan, I think from Stitched. So yeah. And then I used like our baggage taggy thing, just this WestJet, and then, oops, this got stuck under here. I used a photo overlay from Crate Paper, I don't know what collection. It just says hello, and then I put some words on it that say Toronto, and remember this. This is from Citrus Bliss, this is Webster's Pages, and that's from Michaels. And then this is like our little hotel thingy, like the little thing they put your your keys in. So I just put like today, together, and this is my enamel dots from Michaels. And then on the back, it just says like their hours and stuff. I didn't really put anything on there. And so this is like first when we get in Toronto after we went to the hotel, we went to a Blue Jays game. So I put our train transfer tickety things. We didn't really need to print those, but I wanted them. So this is from the way there and this is from the way back. This is my daughter on the subway for the first time. I just put some stuff from Cedar Lane collection, and then this is one of those Heidi Swapp labels, and it says TTC because that's like what their transit system's called. I have no idea what it stands for. Toronto Transit something, I'm assuming. And then on the back, there's just a picture of us on this, or of the subway, and it just says courageous because my daughter was kind of scared. I use this camera from Crate Paper. I don't know what collection, but it's on the outside, and I just put like a 2x2 card from something else underneath so you can see the back of the photo. I used a frame from Simple Stories with some other Cedar Lane stuff. I had to cut down the frame like a tiny bit, but not a ton. And this is another Heidi Swapp label and an enamel dot from Michaels. Sorry, I'm just checking to see how long I've been going. Okay, so this little, this is the ticket to the Blue Jays game. Obviously we had more than just one, but I just put one in. I used an Admit one. I think this is from Crate Paper Poolside, an enamel dot from Michaels. And then on the back, I used a piece of paper from the Journey collection with a picture of the game, a label from October Afternoon. This is from Citrus or Cedar Lane, and these two are from Heidi Swapp, and this paper is also from Cedar Lane. This is another 4x4 picture of my daughter eating Cracker Jacks, and this was like the little sticker that came in like the surprise thing. I tried to put it on her, but she was like, no, she didn't want it because it was super late and she was exhausted. So I just put Cracker Jack on there, and then a little sticker and a puppy sticker from Heidi Swapp, and then this paper is also from Citrus Bliss. On the back, another piece of paper from Citrus Bliss and an arrow from Citrus Bliss. Tiny word stickers from Cedar Lane. I don't know why I keep saying Citrus Bliss. Sorry, Cedar Lane. And then these enamel dots are from Michaels again. Then we have this little thing from the Journey collection. It's just a little globe tag. It just says travel. These are from Chamel's first collection, the letters, and then that enamel dot is also from Michaels. On the back, I just put a little geo tag from the I Am collection by Simple Stories, a Go Big tiny word sticker from Cedar Lane, and then another enamel dot from Michaels. And this is one of the ones I did outside of the page protector. It's just a photo of my son that I really like. It's very well detailed for being from my iPhone. And I just put a tiny Simple Stories photo overlay that says, or not photo overlay, photo sticker that says Pure Bliss, and enamel dots. And then on the back is another picture. This one says love this. This is one of the washi pieces from Cedar Lane, and then some enamel dots from Michaels. And it's just a photo of my daughter and my son and my husband's shoulders. This one is another shaker pocket I did. This card is from Heidi Swapp. This document sticker I think is from Craft Market. There's like a little acetate leaf from the Cedar Lane collection. I'm just going to stop telling you guys where the enamel dots are from, unless they're from somewhere other than Michaels. Because there are some, but not for later, until later. This Oh Yes is from Simple Stories, and some more Cedar Lane, and then I just used some more of my dollar store sequins, and I used some Studio Calico wood veneer hearts in there as well. And on the back, there's just more Cedar Lane. This is Heidi Swapp, and then enamel dots from Michaels again. This one is one of my favorite cards that I did. This I think is just from Crate Paper. I'm not sure which ephemera pack, but it's from one of them. And I'd put one of the hearts from the Cedar Lane washi thing, washi shapes. This is like a little Heidi Swapp sticker from this Heidi Swapp sticker pack with like all these in it from Michaels. I don't know where this deer is from. I used a frame, but I don't know where it's from. And then memories, but it's super cute. I like the way it looks. And on the back, I just put another one of the train tickets for our way home and one of those Heidi Swapp stickers. And then this is a 3x3 acetate card thing from Heidi Swapp Memory Planner. And I just put a 2x2 photo of my husband and my daughter, a flower from the Cedar Lane collection, and a tiny word sticker from the Cedar Lane collection. And I think I backed it, yeah I did, on some Cedar Lane collection paper. And same with this one's on some Cedar Lane collection paper. And then this is a Heidi Swapp label. So now we're on to day 2, because this is all that happened in the first day. I took a lot of pictures. It just says day 2, the wedding. This is from the Cedar Lane collection, and that's from Heidi Swapp, and this card is a Heidi Swapp card. As well as this card, and then these are also from Cedar Lane, these puffy stickers. This is from the Heidi Swapp gold sticker pack thing. It's just a picture of my 2 kids. And then I wanted to use this. These are another one of those Heidi Swapp gold board things. It says fancy, and I put it on a 3x3 card. I believe this one is from Maggie Holmes, like the original Project Life core kit. And I really wanted to put it on there, but it wouldn't fit on any of them, so I just put it sideways. And then on the back, I just put a little journaling, because between the ceremony of the wedding we went to and the reception, we stopped at like this little restaurant in the middle of nowhere and had like fries and beer. So I just put on the back of this card and just put one of these stickers from Heidi Swapp that says the story, and then some journaling. And then this is a picture of my son and I dressed all fancy. This stuff is all from Cedar Lane, including the background paper. And then this one is a picture of my husband looking all good. So this background paper is from Journey, and then this is from Cedar Lane, as well as this, and this is from that Heidi Swapp sticker pack. It just says, "You're Foxy, head in the clouds." And then this is another picture that's not in a page protector. This is just my brother and my daughter, and it just is one of those Heidi Swapp labels and a puffy sticker from Cedar Lane. Then on the back, all of this is from Cedar Lane except for that enamel dot, and I believe this paper is from the Journey collection, but I could be wrong. And yeah, so that's the first album. It's pretty full, and I'm gonna do a part 2 and show you guys the second album.